Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Haha. Freshly starting Zelda tonight. Appreciate those likes, guys. I appreciate all those things. Just give me 1 second. All right. Haha. Let's get it going. All right. Mm. Ye who hold the sacred sword. Yeah, for sure. Good to see you again, buddy. All right. We got a lot going on now. Hey, what's up, Cloudy Loudly? Thank you for that rose, Elena. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a follow, Elena. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know I'm gonna get the glided sword. I mean, it's almost necessity. I don't want to run around with this Kokiri sword. I mean, nothing against it, but of course, you know I'm gonna want to beef up a little bit, right? All right, so here we go. So this big guy, yeah, definitely. This big guy is causing a ruckus. So let's put him to sleep. A right left, A right left, right A. All right, guys. Mm. Thank goodness he's gone. All right. Oops. Oh, a fairy. Go ahead and catch that. Can't go wrong with the fairy. Cool. So, let's do it. Let's get to this temple. Oh, no worries, Lucas. I appreciate any support, my friend. You know. I'm thankful, man. You're here and you're supporting the stream, and of course, I appreciate all the gifts. You know. But you know, just you can do what you can, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh snap. These white woofles, man. Crazy annoying. Funny thing is, oh, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that, man. Those kind words. You truly are awesome, dude. For real, thank you. Well, you know, man, I'm just enjoying myself here, man, and having a great time. Majora's Mask, one of my favorite Zelda games. Super fun, and it's really fun, man. I appreciate it. Oop. You know what? I'm super surprised because David Burks. This is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina. No, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The title of it is it should be in my description, man. And also there's a little picture of it at the bottom of my webcam. It's one of the entries into the Zelda series, you know. Appreciate that, Uber Holes. Big ups to you too, buddy. This is kind of big. It's going to take more than average strength to move this thing. Yeah. Can't move it as young Link. I need Darmani. There we go. Oh my gosh. Probably one of the more annoying enemies, other than the Redes. Oh yeah, you're right on the money, David. This game was made in 2000. It was made to direct sequel to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm playing it on the Switch 2 emulator, but it was first released for the Nintendo 64. At slippery places like this, you can curl up as a Goron and roll your way across. Why don't you try it? Huh, slippery you say? That's pretty smart. I gotta be careful for those icy things. Alright, so let's see. Oh darn it. I dropped down. Oh no. I don't know if I can make it across there. Is there another ladder? Probably right here. No, there's no ladder here either. Oh, I think Gorons could handle lava. I forgot about that. Gorons can handle lava. Cool. They just don't do good in the cold. Awesome sauce. Alright, so let's try that again. I made it. Awesome. Cool. Let's see if I can get this straight fairy. Oh darn, I don't have any arrows. Kind of sucks. Ah, that was a good one. All the arrows keep dropping down. Joseph, what's up, man? Good to see you again. We're in the Snowhead Temple at the moment. And, lacking arrows. Lacking arrows. Oh no, I just started like 5 minutes ago. All I did was walk into the temple. I played the Goron lullaby. The big Goron went to sleep, and 5 minutes later I made it in here. There's 2 stray fairies in here. As soon as I get some arrows, I'll be back for those. Oh my gosh. It's an actual bomb chew. A real bomb chew. That's nuts. That's crazy. They didn't have those in Ocarina of Time. Oh look, a stray fairy. Awesome sauce. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, we got the map. That's good news. Oh no. Would you look at that? That's no good. Yeah, I can't do anything in this room. But the map is helpful. Just want to get some arrows. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah. This music's kind of like, how do you say, the ice cavern? The ice cavern from Ocarina. Come on, man, give me some arrows. There we go. Hopefully I don't waste them all. So in this temple, obviously, I'm gonna need the Goron mask, because there's a lot of rolling. So this is cool. I won't need, there are not any more stray fairies in this room in particular. Rooms with stray fairies, the hair on her head will glow, right? It'll sparkle, such as that. So there's some stray fairies in this room somewhere. So we're just gonna have to find those. Everything will become super easy once everything will become super easy once I get the special item, right? Alright. So let's see. I guess if you can't go anywhere, you do what you can and get what you can. and then eventually it'll lead you to new areas. Awesome. Lots of, if you follow the fairy. Okay. Yeah, that's right, nothing. This is the beast of a game. Majora's Mask. This game is amazing, right? Oh snap. Bubbles. I think I actually have a fairy already in my bottle, so I don't really need the fairy at the moment. But you know, any health is good health. And there's some fairies in here according to her shimmering hair. Appreciate those heart me's and those go populars. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the support. I think let's see here. Oh my gosh. So the Goron could walk on lava. And he's also really heavy. So he can press the bigger buttons, right? Oh, straight fairy. Nice. Alright, so that's helpful. Bro, these bubbles are crazy. Just hopping everywhere. The Goron, he's not much of a fighter. I'd rather fight with Link. His fists are too short ranged. It's good to crush big boulders, but if you're fighting, you definitely want Link's sword or something. Have you finished the game yet? Nah, I just started this one, man. This is just the second temple. And so, you know, I'm just starting. I'm mostly, the games I stream are mostly Zelda games. So, you know, I like to just explore and kind of just do everything, you know what I mean? Kind of 100% it. So that's kind of the topic of most of my streams. Just exploring, getting everything, 100% in the game, etc. Appreciate those follows. Hey guys, appreciate you nothing. Guys, if you are on TikTok, if you want to support the streams, please consider becoming a subscriber. It's I think you can choose 3 levels. You can choose $3 a month, or $5 a month, or $8 a month, and you can support the stream that way also. You get special perks and special stickers. So if you like what I do, please consider subscribing on to my stream. You cannot subscribe to my Twitch yet, or my Kick, or my YouTube, but you can subscribe to my TikTok, and it will help support the stream. Cool. But yeah, thank you. But on TikTok you can follow, but you can also do like a paid subscriber. So if you would like to support beyond, you know, your already great support, I do appreciate all the great support so far. But if you want to support even more, please consider subscribing, becoming a subscriber on TikTok. So thank you guys. On YouTube, I do appreciate the subscribes, but it's like a different thing on YouTube. Either way, guys, thank you so much for the support. This is weird. Why is it double block? Oh, small key. But yeah, guys, so at the moment we're out here in Majora's Mask. and just really just enjoying it and having a great time. You know, finding everything, doing everything. So that's kind of um, you know, the main topics of my stream. So thank you. Huh? Looks like it's too tall for Link to get up there, but I did find the key, so that's ideal. I think so, Lucas. I mean, I didn't get all the hearts in Ocarina of Time. I think I got 16 out of the 20 hearts. And in this game, it'll be even harder because there's less heart containers and more heart pieces in this game. So, we'll just have to see. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm totally not in a rush. So, you know, whatever I can get, I definitely will. I'm just a little confused. I got the map, but I have no idea where to go. Lots of floors in this one. But unless I melt those... Oh, you're right. Unless I melt those things, then I can't proceed. And there's a flame here, which I can use to light my arrow. Cool. They're way too close to the door to use in any of the other ice blocks, but let's explore this one. Oh my gosh. It's kind of weird you mentioned A Link to the Past, because A Link to the Past is the game I played so much when I was younger. That's the entrance, and this is the way I just went. And I played that game so much, like, it was insane. So, I don't know, I think that's the game that really got me to, like... Oh, shoot. That game really got me to, like, Zelda like I like it today. It was a unique Zelda, too. Darn it, it's too slippery. Gotta get on the ground. These things are annoying. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's kind of weird because when I was younger, I'm talking like middle school, close to high school, and all throughout high school, I used to play that game endlessly. Like, I used to beat it, then play it again, and then beat it. And, like, that's the game I think kind of, as you said, got me, like, into Zelda a lot. Of course, it's kind of weird because it was a 2D game, and most people, they prefer, like, the 3D games that get them into Zelda, but for me, you know, it didn't really make a difference. There was just something unique about it to me, and I really enjoyed it, really liked it. And it was very different, very different. There is a fairy in that box over the... Got it. And so, you know, I think the uniqueness of it just really captivated me. Oh, another route. Okay, so I don't think I can get to that treasure chest yet. What box are we talking about here? Oh, because it adds the Link sounds. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I mean, they started to add more sound effects. I think that was the unique part of um of that game. The box where the one went off. Oh, that thing. Dang. I'm trying to figure out how I can get it though. Only thing I can think of is a bomb. Yeah, so I get it. Link started to have his classic screams and whatnot when he kind of like kind of like really kind of after Wind Waker, in every game Link started to have his classic little screams. So no, I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom yet, but that's the most recent game I played, like modern Zelda game I played, and I got just about everything. I didn't 100% it yet, which I want to do, but um, one night I showed everybody my Tears of the Kingdom file, and I showed them everything that I had, and so oh snap. And so, I had so much in those files. And, I basically completed the game. And now I just need to just find all the extra items and stuff. So I want to do that eventually. My character right there. That's what I'm talking about. Do you collect Pokemon? Do I collect Pokemon? Dude. Like, I have just about every Pokemon. Um, I filled up my decks. I I do a lot of games that you guys probably haven't seen, um, because my streams are mostly like Zelda, which is cool. But eventually, I'm gonna show you guys a lot of the other stuff that I do. It's like I have like so many Pokemon, and I have rare Pokemon and stuff, and like they just had the shiny new Treasures of Ruin Pokemon, and so I got those, etc. Yeah, man, like there's a lot of stuff that you guys haven't seen yet, because on stream I only play certain, I only have the time to play certain games, but before I started streaming, my free time was crazy, man. Like, I have hours and hours of Smash. I have hours and hours of Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. But eventually, I'm gonna show you my Tears of the Kingdom file. If I have time tonight, before the end of the stream, I'll pull it out and show you. Ninetales your favorite? I like that. I like that. I feel that. That's really good. And Ninetales is a classic. They also have the Alolan Ninetales, which is the ice one, and the Kanto Ninetales, which is the fire one, right? So, Ninetales has over the years gotten a nice little um, convergent form, they call them, right? So, yeah, man. Alright, is there anything else in here? Oh, there's another fairy in here somewhere. Hey, this looks suspicious. Oh, you don't like that one? I can appreciate it because the ice one and the ice slash fairy type, it has good strategies in battling. Like, because of the blizzard and because of um everything that it can use in its kit, it's pretty intense. Alright, no more fairies in here. Good thing I checked. But the original has some use in battle too, man. So You know, um, I'm a battler. I'm a casual battler and a huge collector. What up, OG? Good to see you again, my friend. As usual. Right now we're in the Snowhead Temple. Yeah, man. I'm happy you like Nine Tails, Valen. There's a truth in it too. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, that's crazy. They really made good use of the lens of truth in this game, huh? Have you tried Metroid? Ooh, man. Good question. Now, Metroid is. Alright, no more fairies in here. My hair isn't glimmering anymore. Metroid, while it is a very popular Nintendo IP. Oh. Everybody's talking, so just give me a second, guys. I promise to respond to everyone, okay? Well, Metroid is a very popular IP. I, I haven't really ever been a big fan of Metroid. Um, and it's nothing against it. It's just it's never really been a game that was impactful to me. But I know some people who love it. What? What'd you say, Valen? I didn't understand your words. With the dress for. Alright, so OG, you said I just had my first day of school. There's a fairy on top. Got that. You need the lens. Got that. I knocked out so fast when I came home. I hit a little. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, man. Like I just had my basically first day of school too, but I'm a teacher, so I taught or whatever. And you know the kids, man, they were good, you know. So it was a good day. Technically, it wasn't really my first day. It was just my first day of actual teaching, so to speak. Lucas says everyone has their opinion. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's nothing against uh Metroid because you know Metroid's a fun game, but it's never been as impactful to me as games like Zelda or Kirby. He has his own musical from Phil, that Phil from Rugrat. I see. Well, that's very interesting. I'm a little confused about what I should do here. Do I have to make that thing go down or something? Um, it's so weird this year because I don't have gym. I feel you, man. Things change in life. I'm still trying to figure out what I do in this room here. Because nothing is really. I feel like something's behind there, but. How do I get there? Hmm. Do I have to pound this thing? Oh, I have an idea. I have to pound this and then pound. Okay, I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it. Yeah, man. You know, schedules change as you get older and you're just nearing the end of school. You're ready to finish it, especially high school. Although it could be fun in a lot of instances too. Like you get to have like prom, you get lots of clubs and stuff. So, you know, I would definitely enjoy whatever you have left of school, you know. Enjoy whatever you have left of it. Try to make the most of it. I don't. Do you play Fortnite? I I play Fortnite a little bit. It's another one of those games that I couldn't really get into. Oh shoot. That thing is timed. Okay. Yeah, so it's another one of those games that I couldn't really get into for some reason. I don't know if it's just the style of it, the look of it, the feel of it, but it just feels weird to me. Um, to play it. I don't know. I don't know why. It just feels different. So, sorry about that to all the Fortnite lovers. These days, it's even hard for me to play like Call of Duty because I don't know, something about first-person shooters that I'm not gonna say they're off-putting, but they're just not as fun anymore, you know. So, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta do that way quicker. I'd rather play like, of course, Zelda games or Smash Brothers. Speaking of games, favorite movie? That's kind of weird. I don't really have a favorite movie, but I just like I like watching good movies, you know. So I don't know. I couldn't really put my finger on a favorite movie. So speaking of games, guys, Kirby Air Riders Direct is coming out tomorrow. Kirby Air Riders, you know, the sequel to Kirby Air Ride that I was kind of talking about. So I'm really excited for that Direct. Because it's one game that I really wanted to come out. Did I watch the Fantastic Four? Yes, I did watch that. Oh gosh, I fell down here. So I did watch Fantastic Four. You know, just a basic superhero movie. It's just kind of. Oh snap! You gonna get Kirby Air Riders, dude? Please do, because I I've been waiting for this sequel for 22 years. Kirby Air Ride came out in 2003, and it haven't had a sequel until 2025 on the Switch 2. From GameCube to Switch 2. That's nuts, right? So, back in those days, a lot of people, they enjoyed it and they really liked it. And now it's coming out with a sequel. I'm getting it day one. And they're coming out with a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I'm gonna be at work, but I'm gonna try to catch it, glance at it here and there. Did I watch Fantastic Four? Yes. You know, Fantastic Four was a good little basic Marvel movie, you know, the typical Marvel movie. Nowadays, I don't know if it's just me or if it's just the movie in general, but they're becoming more like super mundane, super predictable. Plot is becoming, oh shoot, plot is becoming boring. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say Fantastic Four was a bad movie, but you know, something about these movies are becoming really boring lately. And it's not that, I'm getting older or anything. It's because I love all superhero movies or most of them. Um, but I don't know. They just feel different and more boring and really predictable. I don't know what it is about them. Okay, Lucas, I'll see you later, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Oh my gosh, guys. I dropped down again. Um, but uh, basically, yeah, man. I don't know if the superhero genre is becoming boring, or if it's just Marvel, or if it's like I don't know what it could be, but I don't know. It's becoming kind of mundane now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna, cause my aim is off and everything's just off. Avengers Doomsday next year better be good, especially Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna watch those movies. I'm not gonna skip over them because I want to see if they're gonna get good. But I just feel like the plot's becoming kind of boring. Like, even though Fantastic Four was, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Even though Fantastic Four was shorter than the average Marvel movie, it still felt like it dragged along, and like it was, you know, I feel like it was just a movie to set up for the future movies because Franklin Richards was born, right, the baby, and then he kind of grew up in the he kind of grew up in the ending scene there. And so, a lot of things were kind of going on in that movie. I felt like, um, it was just a movie to introduce the new path Marvel was taking. I think that's why they call it Fantastic Four First Steps, because it was basically like the new Captain America movie that that was kind of like the first part of the whole Avengers pack or whatever. So, you know, so I feel like this movie is just setting up um, for the direction they're trying to go now with Marvel. But, definitely gonna watch I'm definitely gonna watch Spider-Man because all the Spider-Mans have been kind of interesting. So hopefully this one doesn't fail. Yeah, so all the Spider-Mans have been interesting. I'm gonna drop down with that one. So hopefully the Brand New Day is good. They're I saw them filming it. Not like I didn't physically see them filming it, but I saw like kind of some pictures and stuff of them filming it. So we'll see how it turns out, man. We'll see if it becomes something something that's really fun, or if they can revive superhero genre, or if it's just gonna stay kind of mundane and boring. We'll see, you know. Hopefully, you know, they can make it good again. Hopefully they can make it good again. Yeah, man. But I think what made those movies so good was the build up. Because in Infinity War and Endgame, um in Infinity War and Endgame, awesome. Thank you for that tip. Uh they built up a lot of those characters before they were actually in the movies. Like, a lot of those characters had their own movies. We saw how cool they were, and then for them to help out the others in that big battle, um, to help out the others in that big battle, you know, it was just like the epitome of greatness. So I think the build up there was also pretty good. Was the reason that the movies did so well. So without that, without the build up, without the other movies and all that stuff that helped us see the coolness of those other characters, I don't think those movies would have been as great. They could have still been good, but probably not as great, right? So, you know, man, my controller's just always not going straight. So, you know, that's just kind of how that is. Alright, bro. As usual, good to see you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Good stuff. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so the Goron, definitely not good at really fighting. Oh my gosh. What is this, a Wizrobe? Must be a Wizrobe. It's a Wizrobe. You'll get your chance. Right when it starts to attack, be on the lookout for it. Gosh darn it. Gotta have quick hand. I don't have the bunny hood. I don't have the bunny hood yet. I mean, I would love to have it, but I thought you needed to get to Romani Ranch for it. You got the fire arrow. Awesome. So this is gonna be helpful. I thought you had to get to Romani Ranch for it. So there's obviously some fairies in here. Um, and based on my calculations, I have 8 out of 15 of the fairies. Of course, I'm gonna have to get all of those fairies. Um, let's see here. There's treasure chests on several levels. Only thing I'm lacking is the boss key now. Alright, so I'm going to roll over. Let's see here. Roll over here. Roll back over there. I'm trying to think. I think you might get it from the Song of Stones guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because he's usually like at night. He's usually in that little corner. So I'm gonna try that. In that corner by the lake or whatever. So I'm gonna try that. And during the daytime, I forgot where he is. And you know, this is basically only the second temple anyway. So I got a lot of time and a lot of time to do the side quests, etc. Alright. So, coolio. Okay. What room is this? Oh, basically just went up a little bit. So this will be useful when I can like actually get that little thing to rise. But I need a key to go in that thing, which is probably what I need to do. So I need a key or something. And I don't see any keys on this level. There's a key on the level I came from. And there's definitely keys on the first floor. Alright, but I have the fire arrows. Yeah, definitely need to raise the platform. I have the fire arrows, so I can go explore places that I have not explored yet. So, boom, boom. So, I'm gonna try to search to get all the treasure chests, I guess. See what I didn't get. Alright, so apparently there's a treasure chest over there in this room, or basically right there. So that must be a fairy or something. Question is, how do I get it? Oh, Deku flower. Okay. So I need to get that somehow. Okay, and then let's see here. If I go down to the first floor, there's all these rooms with treasure chests. And then there's one up there by the boss. Might be a fairy up there. Cool, so I think I need to head down to the first floor and go into all those doors. Okay, that's up. I could just drop down. That's always risky. There's all those doors. Okay. So now I have the fire arrows. Let's see what I can do. In this room, it leads to this place, whatever this is. So sucks that there's no dense fire in this game. They totally took away something really good. Cool, so those things are done for. So I definitely need to raise the whatchamacallit. So this is another one with another room that I got the fairy in. Oops, did not mean to do that. So I think I need to, if I light these torches, something might happen too. And we're just gonna have to see what happens. Alright, a door opens. That might be helpful. Alright. I think this is a shortcut or something. Oh no, just to the platform. I guess I needed that. Cool, so that raises the platform. Wow. And so that raised the platform. And then these fire arrows, man. Everything I need. Alright, cool. And now I'm kind of like stuck here now. That's funny. Cool, so I think I head back. I know that down there there's a Deku thingy that'll boost me back up if I melt it. And then there's another Deku thing, so that'll be useful if I need it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so from here I have to head upstairs. The only way up is through the red room, I think. And then through this door. And so now that I'm back in here, I could shoot. I keep doing that. That's the button I press the most. So I'm gonna switch my fire arrows with that button. Okay, so slippery. And then this block was probably gonna be used to get the fairy, but I got it already. Oh my gosh. Most annoying creatures. There is still a treasure chest in here. Cool. That's probably a fairy. And that looks like it could be a shortcut up there too. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna hop up here. Get this. Get that fairy. That's number 10. And then we're gonna go ahead and push that right there. Push that right there. And then push that right there. And maybe see if this is some kind of shortcut I can take. I don't know. Not really a shortcut, but it's a path to the other fairy. That's pretty interesting. Good thing I pushed that thing. Oh snap. I don't think I ever collected all the fairies when I was doing my first playthrough here. Pretty funny. Alright, so there's one more treasure chest on this floor, one more on the second floor, which is should be another fairy, and then one more on the top. Might be the boss key up there. Might be. Cool. Alright. It's the night of the first day. I'm making good progress here. Huh. I don't think I ever broke that big boulder. But according to the Great Fairy Mask, there's no more fairies in here. So this big boulder is probably not anything. Oh, I got it already. Alright, cool, so alright. Oh, shortcut time. Got the ice arrows. I can take a nice little shortcut. Go ahead and melt that bad boy. And then go right up. No, because if you want me to see the comments, you might have to tag me. Like, tag my name. Is it in general chat? Or maybe, where did you comment? Discord or YouTube? Or like, where was it? Oh, in this chat. Oh, I didn't see that one. It's kind of odd. Key in the room with the broken bridge. Oh, that's way at the beginning. That's probably what I need. Okay. So that's what I need. Somehow I need to get that right there too. Because Navi's telling me it's important. Maybe not. Alright, so let's go check on that. I'm thinking, did I even get it? Oh. So there's a treasure chest over here. After getting the ice arrows, you just, or the fire arrows, you're just like free to do everything. Alright. Got the key. So this key is gonna help me get up there. There's only 2 more treasure chests. That one is probably a fairy, and then that one's probably the boss key. Cool. And then there was always that eye that I couldn't melt too. Maybe this is like a shortcut. Yeah. So this is useful. Lots of shortcuts. Hope I didn't raise the platform too early. I think if I could always lower it, I'm sure. But I think there's a flower up there that I can fly to that chest with. Okay, so I didn't raise it too early. But I gotta be careful or I will bounce down. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my load points. Alright, made that. I'm gonna go ahead and just punch this while I'm here. Cool. And when I go back up, I'm gonna roll across, punch those up, see what's in this room real quick. Oh, this room looks sketchy. Oh, snap. don't want these things to be alive. I figured the fire arrows could make short work of them. Because those things were just tragically annoying. There is a fairy in here. Let's see if we can use the lens of truth. Alright, there it is. I'll go ahead and use one of my normal arrows on it. And then we're going to go ahead and get it. And then we'll see. Alright, there's no more fairies in here. No more shimmering hair. Definitely, definitely. Alright. Awesome sauce. So, lots of cool things going on. There's definitely... Oh snap. Is that a Dinophos? Let me take this mask off. Oh my gosh. Every time I hit it. Oops. Dude. Wow. 2 fairies. No more fairies in here. Well, this place is useful. I think the last one is, I don't know. I don't want to guess, but I'm guessing it's in that little secret place. Alright, cool. So, this place is basically, there's a boss door, so I need to somehow get over there or something, but I think I'm gonna jump down and then beat the thing up with the Goron. The boss door. Using that, oh snap! Using that flower, I can get the last fairy, and then it'll also lead me to get the most likely get the boss key too. Oh, thank you. All right, hopefully I can make this jump. Alright. Okay, so we have the Deku flower. Using this, I can get over there, get the boss key, and then I could also use it to get the final fairy, which should be in that little crevice in the wall. But I forgot what direction that crevice is in. Let me check my map. It's north, probably like northwest or something. Maybe like right there. So that's kind of sketch. Alright, cool. Alright. Can I even make this jump? Question is, was I even supposed to make it? He's just gonna keep kicking. What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. I better not move. Hope I'm going in the right direction here. But I can't use my lens of truth. I honestly don't even know if I did this right. I'm almost 100% positive there's a better way. Kind of weird. Yeah, that was definitely weird. Pretty cool though. Alright, cool, so awesome. So I didn't have to go all the way down. So basically got everything. Yeah, basically got everything. I just need to get the boss key. Get the boss key. And then boss key is, you know, right across the way there. If I make this quick jump, cool. And then I make this jump. Cool, so I gotta go, basically go around. I obviously can't go through these doors. Hopefully I don't have to fight like some weird mini boss. Nah, spoke too soon. You think the fire arrow is gonna do some heavy damage on it? Let's see. I don't think it's doing much damage. And now he's acting a fool. I hate this one because there's too many. Yep. Now he's up there. guess the fire arrows kind of helped a little bit more. Because it only took 4 fire arrows. And with my normal arrows, it took like a lot. I guess it makes sense because he's a ice wizard. Yeah. Cool. So here's the boss key. Tomorrow, I forgot the Kirby Air Riders Direct is coming out. So it's definitely something, although I'll be at work, I'm gonna try to catch. It's gonna be pretty crazy to see, to kind of see that. That direct, man. I wonder what they're gonna show, because for a game like Kirby Air Ride to have a 45-minute direct, it's gonna be crazy. They're definitely gonna tell us when it's coming out too. Oh man, I forgot. This boss is one of my least favorites. Alright. Yeah, definitely. So I'm hoping it'll be great. Kirby Air Ride was probably one of my most played games when I was younger. Masked Mechanical Monster, GOAT. Oh, snap. Alright, we back in action, baby. Just a couple more hits on this. Can't get hit by any of those rocks. And nothing falling. Let's go. Gosh darn. Let's go, let's go. They really tested your Goron skills in this game. Oh my gosh. My goodness. I can see his mechanics are breaking down. He's almost done for. Absolute madness. There's bombs. There's There's things falling from the ceiling. There's rocks coming from his feet. There's electricity coming out of his horns. This guy's done for soon. Come on. They definitely are not making this one easy. The only bad thing about this guy is there's no real way to fight him unless you're using the Goron. But, once again, Link is just too good. Good game. Yeah, thank you. That was a good one. I guess the thrill of it was using the Goron roll. That was quite literally that was quite a battle. Definitely. Thank you for those bolts. Another heart container in the banks. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for those roses, Atlanta. Thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you for those bolts, Joseph. Awesome, guys. I guess I didn't like that battle when I was younger, but it's not too bad now. We got Goat's remains. You just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask kept imprisoned within the body of the evil goat. Well, what exactly are all of you? Guardians. Guardians? So you're protective gods? That's why you're in the temples, but why are you protective gods? No, wait. Are you listening to me? Hey, wait. Looks like the Gorons are finally getting some relief. First from the crying baby, and now from the cold weather. Pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Oh, look. A frog. Yeah, I need that power cake. I need, let me see if I can talk to this frog. I've been waiting for you, Don Girl. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Girl, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. Oh, snap. Unfortunately, it seems not all of our members have gathered. Perhaps it is because winter was too long. They must not have realized that spring has come to the mountains. And when the great Don Garo has come for us, too, what a pity. Where in the world could the other members be, and what could they be doing? I see. So I guess I have to collect all the frogs. I know that um, there's a frog in the Woodfall Temple and also in Clocktown, but I don't know where the other ones are. How do you get to Woodfall Temple? Well, Blood Raw, you have to go through the South Clocktown. Go from South Clocktown, and then you'll go through the wooded area, and then you have to go through the Deku quest. You have to learn the Sonata of Awakening, rescue the monkey, and then once you learn the Sonata of Awakening, um, then you will, um, then you'll be able to open the temple up, right? So just keep that in mind, all right? What is this? That's probably one of the first things you should do, man. One of the first quests. Is this a shortcut? Oh snap. Yeah, so, just go ahead and do that, and then um, you'll be able to you'll be able to you'll be able to get to the Wolfhall Temple, man. Oh, that's just a shortcut up the mountain. I mean, that's good to know, but I don't need that. I don't really need it. Alright, on to Goron Race. How do I get the power keg? Ah, darn me. Now that it's nice and warm out, I'm much, much better. Even if my daddy isn't right beside me, I won't be selfish and cry. So now that spring has come, the Goron races should be starting soon. But gotcha. This rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring's just started too. I was so excited. But there's nothing I can do. I hate it, I hate it. I want to see it, I want to see it. I want to see the race. Okay. Don't cry, little one. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I have to. Leave me alone. All right. Lucky them, man. Spring has come. And now it's time for the Goron race. Hopefully I can win. I remember winning when I first played the game, so hopefully I still got it, you know? We can only hope. Oh snap! It's the elder. What everybody standing here for? Why is he still shivering? Oh, welcome to Spring in Goron City. Using time we're holding the Goron races in celebration of spring, so we'll see them. Okay. Totally not helping. Spring has finally come. Blah blah blah. Spring has finally come. Your bombs. There's a Goron village who sells power caves. If you're interested, you should drop by Goron Village Cave. Okay. Goron Village Cave. I gotta hurry up. I don't want my 3 days to run out. Yeah. Seriously, Ava. Maybe this big guy's selling them. I'm the Goron who sells power caves, the most famous product of the Gorons. But the rules say I can't sell power cakes to anyone who isn't a Goron. Sorry. What about this guy? All right. Let's go, let's go. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I haven't really planned out my path, but I'm just hoping this is the right path. And those pesky Tektites won't mess with me, if they're even still around. No, they're not around. They were hiding in the snow, so... Awesome sauce. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thankfully, it takes a while, Eva. But it'll be going kaboom very soon. Alright. These things are much stronger than normal bombs, so yeah, good game for sure. And so, perfect. Way to go, Darmy. That was cool. Come on, if we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry. Alright, little dude. I'm coming, dude. I'm actually gonna... I never explode. I got you, my friend. I can feel that. Cool. I'm actually gonna enter the race. Hopefully I can win. Alright, guys. Where's the... How do I enter this thing? Oh, talk to little man. Ah, darn me, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? You're gonna enter, right? Yep. You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. He waddled away. Ain't that the truth? If your magic power runs low, charge it up with the green jars on the course. Oh, speaking of magic power, I got 15 fairies I need to turn in. Alright, after this race. Oops. Oops. Haha, sorry about that. Haha, got a little head start. Alright, y'all. I gotta be careful for my magic. And I also gotta win. Oh no, I missed too many magic jars. Gosh darn it, that guy's fast. Almost won. Second place. Gosh darn it. You're just a little stiff because winter was so long. You're not really like this. Remember how good you really are, and then enter the races again. Alright, thanks for the encouragement, little guy. I have to stay in first place because that one guy was just like ridiculous. Yeah, he was fast. Also have to be careful for my magic power too. Shoot, I totally lost this one for sure. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Unless I think I'm in first place and I'm really not. I don't know for sure. But that guy right there is just way too fast. But final stretch. Final stretch. I did it. I got it. I pulled right ahead at the last second, I think. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron army. I was sure you'd get first place. Yeah, good game. This is from Daddy. It's the prize. You got the gold dust. This is the finest quality available. I want to be just like you. Quick. Awesome. Alright guys, good game. Race again. Race again later. Alright, cool. Now, I'll go give this gold dust to Gabora and Zubora. But also, I need to turn in my 15 fairies. Anybody know what the fairy fountain is? That guy was very speedy. Right next to the temple. Got it. I hope I don't need my sword for this. In that road. Alright, cool. So let me see what Gabora and Zubora is going to say. So the gold dust comes with its own bottle. Got it. Oh, customer? Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee. Quick like. Let me take a look at your sword. You'll have to let us hold on to it until sunrise. Now, I don't want that kind of sword. I want sir, I'm trying to target you. Hold up. Maybe do I need to have the reforged sword like the second level before I get the final sword or no? I'm a little confused at this. Or should I just show him the gold dust? Well, I don't want to spend 100 rupees if... I don't want to spend 100 rupees if he's not going to give it to me. Let me just check real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to get yeah, the reforged. I think I need to get the razor sword first. I hope I'm not too late, cause I might be too late with it, and I might have to get the gold dust again. Kinda sucks. I hope I'm not. Yeah, so I think I need to get the whatchamacallit first. And then he'll upgrade it with the gold dust. Ah, this Goron's being a good guy now. What in the world have I been doing this whole time? Huh, yeah, you tell me, bud. Alright, cool. No sword use at the moment, kinda sucks. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. So I might have gotten that upgrade for no reason. Because I know he says come back tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning is basically the next day, day 3 or whatever. But let me see what these guys give me. O wise young one, I am great fairy of wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power. Well, this is useful. Definitely useful for the races. I guess the cool thing about um even if I went back in time, I could still get the power keg because um the only thing that was stopping me was a big ice block, and I can just use my fire arrows. So even if I go back to day one, I can still get the power keg on day one, get the gold dust, and then even though I wasted 100 rupees, I should still be able to get it. And also with the frog quest, the frogs are in all these different temples, so I need to go into the Woodfall Temple, and then I need to go to Clocktown to collect the other frogs, and I have no idea what the other frogs are. So that's a whole nother quest in itself. But anyway, let's go ahead in time for a little bit. And let's see if this guy is gonna give me the sword. Your Kokiri sword has been strengthened and forged into a razor sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. Yeah. I have to go back in time. And then I need to get the gold dust again. Kinda sucks. Although it wasn't that bad, and now that I have a lot of magic, it should be a little easier. I don't have to get any of the green pots. But I do have to take the keg up there again. Cool. So I guess I will head to Clocktown. Yeah. So it's a 2-day thing, and it'll be ready for the final day. So it's once again one of those 3-day quests, which most quests in this game are kind of interesting. So I guess yeah. Well, thankfully I have a lot of rupees or whatever. I'm gonna deposit these 90 rupees, and then I have to do the Goron race again. have to beat the Goron race within that day. But I can get the power cake because all I have to do is melt the block with my fire arrows. And then I talk to the Goron, he gives me the power cake. And then, you know, stuff like that. So I'm still in good shape. I just wonder, do I have to do anything else before I go back in time? I don't think I do. There's not much to do. Will I keep my razor sword? I highly doubt it. Hope so. Alright, so I guess let's go back in time. Okay. But my bottled items. Oh, the gold dust might go for a lot, right? But the curiosity shop isn't open until 10 p.m. Yeah. And there's a scarecrow in this shop, right? Link is like, what is this? Okay. So, it's almost 10 o'clock. I think I slowed time down, so I'm gonna speed it up again. You good, Ava? It's this game it's just so much about it. Sometimes you just chip in where you can, other times just enjoy it. As soon as the curiosity shop opens, I'll try to sell whatever I have and then I'll go back in time. And since time is moving normally now, the hours will pass a little faster. But everybody's just about leaving town because the moon's about to totally hit us. I wonder who came up with the concept of an angry face moon like that. They got the Bomber Club still in town. Yeah. It's definitely not the most prettiest thing I've ever seen. That's for sure. But, yeah, man, Skull Kid's crazy in this game. I'm happy I got a bigger magic bar, though. That's super good. But I'm excited to get the glided sword because I think it's the gilded sword. The gilded sword is super strong, and I think it'll make things a lot easier um, in the later temples. This is one of those. Oh, how do I get the bunny mask from the guy in? Well, he's usually in that little corner. But what do I do with him though? Is the question. Is he gonna ask to play a song or something? Oh, song of healing. Yeah. Well, I just completed the second temple. Is that a bigger bomb bag or is it just like the same size? Yeah. I mean, cause it's kind of weird that um he's selling that. Um, I haven't collected mini. Um, I'm gonna buy that bomb bag really quickly. It's kind of weird that he's selling it. I haven't collected mini masks. Big bomb bag. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Um, so I haven't collected mini masks. Um, so, for example, I haven't really been on mini mask quests, but obviously, I'm gonna have to start doing those. I just needed to get far enough in the game to actually, um, you know, be in a place where I can like move around more, collect stuff. So I think now that I've completed the second temple, I'll start to see what I can do, collect some masks and stuff. Alright, now I'm gonna try to hurry up and before the moon falls, go play the see if I can get the bunny hood. Um, and then after I get the gilded sword, um, then oh, there's another frog. Alright, where is this guy? Did he leave town yet? I might have to get the bunny hood a little later, because I don't know where he is on the third day. Even the carpenters left town. Yeah. I think the milk bar is open, but he's definitely not in the milk bar. Oh, my bad. You need membership. Forgot about that. Okay, well, yeah, he's probably definitely getting ready, but You know the moon's gonna fall in 6 hours. So we are gonna go back in time and then we'll try to do the Goron quest. And this is the hour where when you get all the giants, you gotta wait till the final day. And then you go try to stop Skull Kid. Crazy, mischievous little kid. This guy still hasn't left town. Um, did you go back to the Goron instructor to tell him you passed the test? Oh, for real? But even when I go back in time, I thought the rock is still gonna be there. Because even though I passed it, it's still that same, the rock's gonna be back. That's what I thought. But you're telling me if I talk to him again, the rock will no longer be there? Also, I can just buy the cake or something? That's weird. Oh, that's definitely odd. I never really thought about that. And they start playing this ominous music on the last 6 hours. Kind of odd, but I know that when you are when you go back in time, it's gonna be like a big ice block, and then now you can just melt it with the fire arrows instead of waiting for spring or whatever. And so looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle power on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this with my apology. You got a power cake. It's light. You can carry one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow that explodes. Okay, so that's really good. So now I can just buy one or something. That sounds good. Yeah, that's super useful. So that's good that we did that. So I guess let's just go back in time and then we'll start the gilded sword quest. Alright, let's do it. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Alright, first thing you do, the quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. Thank you, Tattle, but we got a little business to handle before that. First thing you do, slow time. Give yourself some more time. And then head to Mountain Village. Dang it, I don't even have... Does it cost money to get a keg? Hopefully he just gives it for free. But I doubt it. So it's 100. Okay, Ava. Sounds good, my friend. Shop for 100, instructor for 50. That's not bad prices. But I need to get the 50, so let me just take some money out of the bank. I mean, I hate to take the money out because I want the Giant's wallet. Yeah, so night of first day, you know, we'll use these 3 days to get the sword, get some masks, etc. What up, Delta? I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can get some quick money without taking any out. Kinda sucks. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna take 100 out. What the heck? Cool. Alright. Awesome sauce. Good to see you again, Delta, as usual, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, nighttime seems to be a heavy night. I mean, you know, heavy on the viewers. So that's really fun. Alright, guys. Hold up. This guy, their heart is probably frozen over again. They're not gonna let me. Awesome. So I have to... Dang it, I'm gonna spend a lot of rupees on this quest. First, let me go get this gold dust first. Oh yeah, maybe arrow it. I can do that. But you know, as usual, I lose all my my items. You know. I think I'm gonna buy the cake from the instructor, blow it up, and then win the race really quick. And then, hopefully I can use my arrow in that shop. Hopefully, because sometimes indoors they don't let you or whatever. So hopefully, and if I can't use the arrow, then I'll just get some hot water. Oh my gosh. I need arrows. Come on now. Alright. Coolly, Coolio. Alright, land. Change back to Darmani. Roll down. Pretty hefty price here. Is there anywhere I can get it for cheaper? Thank you, Delta. Have an awesome night, my friend. You're welcome back anytime. Oh well, I guess that's a heavy hit. But hopefully I recoup the rupee somehow. Oh yeah, maybe in the later days. Everything happens in the later days. But I'm sure they understand the importance of it. So they charge you an arm and a leg. Alrighty then. I got a little ahead of myself. Alrighty then. What the heck? Oh snap. Do I have to get the kid to come? Please don't tell me it has to be spring. If I have to be goat again, I promise you. The most annoying boss fight. Bro, no way, dude. This is crazy. I know, but that's tragic, man. Like, why would they do that? Alright, maybe we could make him be quiet or something. Dude, let's just go straight to the boss fight. Yeah. Now that I remember, I do remember having to fight Goat again. They really make it hard for this. Thank you, the one. Alright, guys. I have to go, fight that big goat, man. What a mess. Alright, so I have to beat this goat really fast. And since I have lots of magic now, it should be a little easier. My goodness, man. I think I can skip to him, Ava. So we're gonna have to see, you know. But I mean, it has to be spring, and the only way spring will come is if I beat the monster that's causing the freeze, i.e. goat. But yeah, I think I can skip straight to him. Cool. But I have to do it really quickly because I basically need all 3 days. So, oh gosh. So, let's do it, I guess. Ye who hold my remains, return to the appointed place to face me. Kinda ominous. You got it. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Alrighty, guys. Here we go again with this thing. I wish there was like a stronger item I could use to do more damage rather than the Goron roll. But I guess the good thing is I won't have to man, that thing has some good aim. I'm getting torn up, and it's not even the hard part yet. Yeah. Wait till the part where the ceiling's falling and the bombs are falling. That's the crazy part. That's definitely not comfortable for him. Coolio. I'm kind of curious that why does he fall sometimes? Does he have like a sweet spot or something? Basically. I don't want him to turn around and start shooting lightning at me. Cause then, oh snap. His mechanics are just going crazy right now. We're almost there. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, please no. Ha. Missed me, buddy. Now come here. So weird. That thing is so accurate. All right. If you're live, say bugaboo. Bugaboo? His back is vulnerable, which stores his power. Yeah, I agree. Alright, goes down. Thank goodness. Now it's time to yeah, definitely. Now it's time to go race. Get the gold dust. I gotta do all this within day one. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Goron race time. The little Goron should be happy now. Shouldn't be crying. And everybody's ready for the race. Spring is here. I appreciate you, sleepy boy. We just hanging out, buddy. Alright guys, I got the full magic bar. I should not need to hit many magic pots so I can take as many little shortcuts and sharp turns as I want to. The most important thing is to watch out for these guys because they play dirty. They will hit you and knock you off. Like that. Like that. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna lose. But never say never, right? Bro, he knocked my magic power away. Alright, final stretch. We got 3 Gorons ahead of me. Hopefully I could make it to the end. That guy right up there, he's just probably not slowing down. Kind of weird that I still came in second place. Thank you, sleepy boy. I appreciate that. I hate the water tempo in this game so much. Oh, I don't remember too much about it. The only thing I remember is the boss, that fish. So, I guess we'll see when that time comes, right? Oh my gosh, please don't hit me. Guys, I'm just trying to win this gold dust. That's all I want, guys. Please, stop running into me. I'm trying to figure out what's the best path to take so you guys don't absolutely decimate me like that. Oh my gosh. I wonder why they're so tough. I mean, I have spikes, I'm Darmani. I should be like totally destroying these guys. Yeah, I did it. Okay, thanks. Now I need to forge my sword. It's gonna cost 100. Came back from the grave. Yeah, basically. And also I think it's because I hit him at the last minute, and I think if you hit them, they slow down. Same for you, but I guess it worked out in my favor in that time. I need more money to do this, so I'm gonna go back to the bank. Yeah, the bank is this way. So, cool. Sorry, I'm taking out all my money, sir. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so those races are super fun. Um, it's kind of weird, but I had a lot of fun doing that race. Kikiri sword it is. Oh, a customer. Gabora, fetch him. Some, whatchamacallit. Forge a sword will cost 100 rupees. Ready at sunrise. Keep in mind. Would you like to forge a sword? Sure. Thanks for dropping in. We'll get back to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Erg. Alright. So let's go ahead and play the double song of time. So we can go ahead for about 12 hours. It'll be nighttime of the first day. And then let's go ahead 12 more hours. It'll be the sunrise. Yeah, the only way it's gonna stay my sword is when I completely finish the quest. Because the razor sword, it turns back into the Kakiri sword after 100 strikes. So this is just an upgraded Kakiri sword. It's nothing special, and it's gonna lose its sharpness. But the gilded sword, yeah, the gilded sword, it's gonna stay a gilded sword if you finish it. So cool, he's gonna do it for free. Cool, so it's not gonna cost me any money for this quest. So let's go ahead, 24 more hours. Thank goodness to the double song of time. I go for 12 hours at a time. Or you could just dance with the scarecrow, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, so the gilded sword will stay upgraded for the rest of your time. It's like this is the only real opportunity you have um, for an upgraded sword in this game. Now I think there is another sword called the Great Fairy Sword, and if you get Fierce Deity Link, he has a extremely overpowered sword too. But I think this will be your main upgrade here. I kept you waiting. It's done. See, your razor sword has been strengthened. Now it's a gilded sword. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it will never lose its edge. So now I have my upgraded sword. As you can see, it's longer, it's more beautiful, and it's gonna stay this way. So, thank you guys. We did it. We got Link's upgraded sword. This is like his master sword in this game. Now, let's go cut those little grass patches we couldn't cut before. It's funny, that's the first thing I think of. So this is not like the razor sword. This will be my main sword now. Thank goodness. Good thing I got this before the ocean. Well, it's the first thing I thought of because I couldn't reach all the grass patches initially. And I don't know if I'm gonna get something special for cutting them all at the same time. So I wanted to see. Yeah, so it's gonna stay upgraded for the rest of the game. This is Link's new sword. But I think there's another sword called the Great Fairy Sword. I forgot though if that's the sword in this game or if the Great Fairy Sword is in a whole nother game. I forgot. Okay, I cut it off. I know that nothing happened. I figured. I feel like I'm missing something here. Well, hmm. Yeah. Fairies from all the temples. So yeah, definitely. And I think that I forgot how it looks and everything, but um, it is I think it's a two-handed sword, and it's really strong or something like that. So you know, yeah, I don't know. I remember when I cut these grass patches, a Keaton showed up last time. The Keaton fox, and he gave me the Keaton mask. So I was just a little confused. I don't know what happened there. Cool. Mayor's office not open. Alright, so I wonder, is there anything else I need to do? Should I spend another 3 days doing side quests? Okay, yeah, it probably is on a certain day. Hmm. Should I try to beat this arrow game? If I have 40 rupees, that's 2 tries. Maybe I can get an upgraded. You have Bomber Notebook? I think I do. I I think I do. I think I have the Bomber Notebook. Ah, kind of sucks. So what do I need the Bomber Notebook for? Just curious. Oh, that's no good. Alright. To track side quests and characters. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, I figured. Did you go to the Magic Observatory? Yeah, I did that a long time ago. Alright, cool. So I got a bigger quiver. Thank you, thank you. So, how do I get the Bomber's Notebook again? Because I thought I got that the first day. Awesome. Bigger quiver obtained. Hide and seek. I mean, I beat them the first time. Unless it goes away. So do I just? I mean, I learned the code the first time. I think it was like 23 or something like that, and then 154 or something, or is it 54? Okay. Anybody remember the code? Because I remember it was pretty simple. I did put it in the chat, but it's like long gone now. 5, 4, 3, 2. That looks wrong. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. That looks wrong too. The bomber code is okay, let me see. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Doesn't it change every time? Or is it the same? Yeah, it says it's randomized, but it's the same for each game. Could have sworn the code was. I'd probably have to play hide and seek with these guys again. Kinda sucks. Alright, I mean, it's not hard to find them, but it kinda sucks that I have to. Okay, dude, where's Jim? Alright, guys, so let's do this. I think for some reason it's really easy to oops. Oh man, I should have played as Deku Link because he's super good. Deku Link is super fast. I'm gonna sneak up on him with Deku Link. But he's not gonna take the win with Deku Link. Well, it would be nice if they could slow down or something. It's just super annoying. Come on, dude. Stop playing around, man. Bro, where did you come from? Kid came out of nowhere. That's awesome, though. Awesome. Link, yeah, my name's Link. Alright. Got the bomber notebook. Allows you to keep track of people's schedules. That's awesome. 1. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. 2. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. 3. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy. So a happy sticker will be added to your book. 4. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. You ready? 21 43 5. Awesome sauce. Yeah, this book will be useful. Now I can help people be happy. Awesome. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. This book will be good for the side quests. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you for putting that in the chat. But also, it should be in my book. And it should never change, right? Bomber Society. Secret Society of Justice. This is the first one. Secret code. And then whatever that is a happy sticker. Cool. And then all these other side quests should be in this book. Awesome. So that's useful. Awesome. So it's the final day. Are there any other side quests that I need to do before going back in time again? Cause it doesn't look like I'll be needing to go in into the Bombers Club. Yeah, so that might be it. I definitely want to use one of my 3-day periods to get as many masks as possible, and I'll probably do that maybe starting tomorrow. But for now, I'll go put this money in the bank, and then I'll save, and then probably end it tonight since most of us have work, right? Yeah, a lot of things are locked on the final day, definitely. Cool. So I'll just put this money in the bank, and then I got the gilded sword. So that so that's a plus. And then awesome. Cool. So that bomber notebook will definitely help with my side quest. And so I guess I will maybe this next 3 day period, maybe I'll try to do a side quest or something. I know that I can probably visit Romani Ranch because I can carry the power cake now. So I can visit the ranch. So I think I'll do that side quest. And yeah, I don't know. After the second temple, there's a lot we can do. Get some more masks. Cool. Well, guys, oh look, it's Cafe. He always pops out right at the beginning of the first day. His quest is fun too, but I can't do his quest until later. Cool. Let me go try to cut that grass just to see if it'll pop up now. Oh no, I think I need his mask. He has the Keaton mask on. I just want to see if something will happen. You can get from the mayor's office? What do you mean from the mayor's office? Oh, the cafe one, and then he'll talk to me. Alright, sounds good. Well, I'm definitely gonna start that next time. It's a little late. I don't wanna go too far. And it already saved when I went back in time, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here today. And thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Ava, for hanging out, my friend. Always good to see people from Kig. Joseph, as usual, thank you, and everyone else in the chat, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, okay? Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, you too, my friend. Good night.